and their families are not allowed to participate in our contest. Thanks for participating and for listening to WHOW and WEZC.
Your friend in Central Illinois. WHOW.
Top of the morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube. It's brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Paula Jiles is the executive director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center in studio with us. Hi, Paula.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good.
I can't believe it's September.
It's September.
Like, you coming in means it's September, and that's just that's just not. I mean, it's great to have you. It really is.
Yeah.
But I'm not ready for
a few more 4 months, right?
Yeah, it's for a few more months. What in the world? This is everyone's retiring on me, Paula.
I know. That's
everyone.
what you said. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I've worked for this.
You know what? You of all people, I think needs to, not needs to retire, deserves to retire.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
want
mean?
to. Yeah.
For sure.
I'm ready.
Anyways, but no, let's dive into. We got a lot to get to today because September is obviously here. You've got your upcoming trip, which is, I think, shortly after
It's October 1st.
Yeah, shortly after the Apple and Pork Festival. You've got, obviously, things happening in September before that. So let's get to what's coming up in September.
Okay, so on September 7th, we are going to go gambling.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go to Peoria Riverboat to gamble.
Ooh, I need to change my calendar.
Go ahead. You go ahead, change your calendar. I'll just continue to talk. I've got it for you. And then on September 12th, we're going to go to Coney McCain's. that wasn't even close. Just for lunch at Coney McCain's. I'm sorry, I didn't do that very well because I'm too busy laughing at you. And then we have the big Scott Baum car show, and we are the beneficiary of that. So we're so excited.
Now, what do you have to do to get ready for that?
I have to corral a bunch of seniors or talk them into going out there and helping us on that Sunday.
So what do you have to help with?
We just have to go around and mingle and pass out flyers and about the center and do that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of exciting.
So tell us about the car show. Like we talked to Janelle, who's out there and talks with us each year about it. But the car show, I mean, how do you how is money raised? Have you been out there for that before? What's it like?
I've been there once before for that. It was really fun and exciting. But I don't know. I'm not really sure what all we have to do, but I'm just excited to do it because we need a new roof, and that's what we're going for.
For sure. So now, have you talked to other agencies that they have raised money for, and kind of what that looks like, and those sorts of things, like how much money has come in for them, what that could mean?
I haven't done any of that. I've been way too busy.
I ask you things like you have time.
Yeah, I have absolutely nothing. No extra time in my life right now.
Yeah, like I said, I ask you things like you have time to do these things.
Yeah.
No, but that'll be a great. I think that'll be a great event for you.
I do too, and we're so excited. Everyone is so excited about it. So I'm hoping we have a really good turnout. And I'm planning on getting out to Baum's and finding out more information.
Sure. So that comes
probably
up
Tuesday.
That comes up the Apple and Pork weekend. So
Yes,
come out and support the Friendship Center in that.
Please, yeah, that would be great. They were looking forward to it. And you'll see a lot of us seniors out there. We'll be the old people with gray hair.
Now, you were telling me that as we were kind of chatting before we got started, there's been a lot of things the Friendship Center has needed to do the last few years. I mean, obviously the new parking lot, I think, is probably most exciting, but then coming along with that, you've got that really nice entrance right out the front there on Main Street. But if folks are going to park in the back, they're not going to want to walk around that building and come to the front door. So you had to update the back door. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we had to put in an ADA compliant door. So it's almost done. We're waiting for the wireless buttons that you push. And so we have those to be installed. And when that is done, then the new roof over it, the awning over it will be done.
Okay.
And Dave Waters is doing all this for her. He's organized everything, and oh, what a godsend.
Sure.
So we're waiting for that just a little bit to finish, and then that we'll have our new door.
That's awesome. So looking forward to that. Now, but that was that was an expense that came out of those ARPA dollars that the Friendship Center applied for through the DeWitt County Board. Talk a little bit about that.
We applied for a lot more than that, but we got $64,000, and we had to break it down. The ADA door was the most important thing for us to get. We got a really good security system put in place because there's a lot of issues in that neighborhood. And we were trying to help the police out with, being able to have some surveillance in our area. So, but it actually helped us locate a person. So we're really happy about that.
What happened?
Well, she went out the front door and we couldn't find her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just couldn't find her. And I'm like looking at my cameras and I'm seeing her in different places. When I run to that place, she's gone. So yeah.
I was thinking something criminal had recently
no,
happened. Okay. I remember you telling
no.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. So so updated your security a little bit.
Updated. It's really awesome security. We have 6 cameras that are very, very good. Looks like they're sitting in front of you.
Well, I need to ask because you talked about prioritizing what needed to be done. Obviously, the ADA door comes first, I'm sure. You talked about security and obviously the roof. But why put security ahead of the roof?
They all voted on it by the board.
Oh, okay. I see.
And they because we didn't have enough money to do the roof by itself. We had enough money to do this stuff. And then now we have like, I don't know, almost 15,000 left over. That is going towards the roof. But now we're trying to gather money for the rest of the roof. And that's why we are really appreciative of the car show.
There you go. It all comes full circle. Very good. Yeah. Thank you for
does.
putting the bow on that one. Very good. Now, when it comes to fundraising for the roof, how much do you need? If the Baum car show doesn't get you all the way there, what else can you do? How about some of those things?
We have a few fundraisers planned for the rest of the year, our normal fundraisers. So if we need $57,000 and we have 15,000. So we are trying really hard to go out into the community, and that kind of stuff, and making it known that we need this money. And then we do have fundraisers coming up. So
like what?
We'll get there. We have a breakfast in October, on October 14th. I think it starts serving at 7. I think we serve 7 to 10 and it's $10. It's pancakes, sausage, scrambled eggs. There's something else. I can't remember.
All right.
But yeah, we have that going on, and we're going to earmark that money for the roof. Okay. And then we've got our fall fundraisers going on. So
we'll talk about those as they come up. Sure.
Yeah.
Very good. So right now, sounds like the roof is the biggest.
It's my biggest want.
Yeah.
I want to get this done. That's my final thing I need to get done before I can retire.
Yeah. That's cool though. That's cool. You want to get that done before you take off.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great. That's great stuff. Talk to me a little bit about what the issue with the roof is. I mean, are you seeing leakages or anything?
Yeah, we have quite a few leaks in the roof.
Wow.
We have one pretty bad one over on our west wall, and we have buckets under it.
Is it impacting like the structure, like
No,
the integrity of the walls or anything?
I don't think so yet. That's why we really want to get it done. So,
all right. Well, we'll look forward to that. Hopefully the Baum car show gets you there or close to it.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, so you can get the rest of the way. And you were telling me you're going to have the thermometer to track your progress.
Yeah, we are.
Will that be in the building there?
It'll be in the building, and then we'll take pictures of it as it goes up and put it out on Facebook.
You should put out on your sign how, not necessarily a picture, but how close you are to what you need.
Yeah, that's what we're going to start trying to do. We've got that in the organization part right now.
I see.
And I've got people getting the thermometer done, but I don't think it's a thermometer. I think it's a building, and we have little things going up steps to get to the top of the roof.
I see. Very good. Very good. Well, Paula, tell me about if folks, as the Baum car show comes up on the 23rd and is it just the 23rd?
It's the 24th.
The 24th.
It's the Sunday.
It's the Sunday of the show. Okay. So it's the 24th.
9 to 2.
If they want to come out and support the Friendship Center, maybe there's folks that want to volunteer, be a part of that effort. How do they follow along with all the things you need? Maybe get more information. How about that?
Well, if they want to volunteer, they can call the Friendship Center. We have a sign up letter or sign up sheet, and we'll have more information the closer it gets. And we're just getting everybody's contact number, and we're trying to get a schedule for the seniors because if it's really hot, we don't want them out there for the 5 total hours.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we'll
And
break
we've
it up.
seen apple and pork festivals where it's really hot. So
Yeah,
hopefully we don't have that this time
Yeah,
around.
I want it to be just like it is outside.
Yeah,
now. Right
last year
now.
was perfect.
It was,
Yeah,
yeah,
last year was
yeah.
just so perfect. Well, hopefully we get more of that. And then, of course, you come off the car show and you're off to remind me where you're off to.
Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia. Well, I'll tell you what, let's talk about that and much more going on with the Friendship Center when we come back. How do folks follow along with all things DeWitt County Friendship Center?
Well, we put everything on Facebook. They can give us a call at 217-935-9411, or they can get our newsletter.
Very good. That's Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, our guest in studio. More to come with her on the WHOW Morning Show.
WHOW.
Let's check the closing numbers now on this Thursday. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network. Corn slightly lower, beans double-digit lower, wheat finishing lower. September corn closing at 461, down 3/4. December corn down 2.5, 478 1/4. March corn down 3, 494. September beans finishing 1360, down 21 1/4. November beans down 18, 1368 3/4. January beans 1382, down 17 3/4. September wheat closing at 573, down 3 3/4. December wheat 602, down a nickel. September bean meal 418.70, down 430. September bean oil 65.52, down 2 cents. Livestock numbers on this Thursday. August feeders closing at 249.10, down 95 cents. August live cattle 179.72, up 92 cents. October lean hogs 82.55, down $1.05. Closing numbers on this Thursday. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network.
New trucks are arriving daily. This is Scott Baum from Baum Chevrolet Buick here in Clinton. Yes, we have Silverados en route, regular cab 1500s in short and 8-foot beds. We also have double cabs in 1500 and HT 2500s, as well as crew cabs in gas or diesel. See our in production and in transit tab for all inventory coming. Or stop in and see us and get all the information you need. BaumChevyBuick.com, right from the start.
Your donations to Love It Once More Thrift Store in Clinton stay local to help local. This is Connie. Donate now and you'll receive a card good for 10% off your next purchase. So bring us a donation and help us help others. Look for us on Facebook, Instagram, or DeWittDailyNews.com.
This is Ryan Utterback with Utterback Real Estate. Selling your house on your own can be overwhelming.
Pricing, phone calls, showings, liability. Did I mention the paperwork and baking all those cookies for open houses?
And that's why you're the other Ryan.
For stress-free selling, click the Utterback Real Estate icon at DeWittDailyNews.com.
Hey everybody, Buddy Wilson here, your new country financial agent in Clinton. While we can't do anything about insurance industry rate increases, we still offer the best personal service you deserve. Click on my icon on DeWittDailyNews.com.
Connexus will provide local, reliable, affordable, and speed of light fiber internet to Clinton. Get on the install list now by clicking the Connexus icon at DeWittDailyNews.com. Fiber internet is coming to Clinton. Get on the install list now.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Once again, and good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. My guest in studio today, Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center. And so, Paula, we embark on the month of September here. What do you have coming up? What's going on at the Friendship Center?
We're going gambling. We're going to Coney McCain's. We're doing the car show. We have a food bank going on. We have a sport groups going on.
You have a food bank going on?
Well, we don't personally, but we always advertise for the
Oh,
food
okay.
bank.
Got it.
And then we have Lincoln Land Legal Aid coming.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell us when some of these things are.
Okay. Gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gambling and food.
They go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
Everything goes hand in hand with food.
Everything. Yeah. I mean, yeah, really. So that will be the 7th. And we'll leave at 9 a.m. on that day. So if you want to go.
Where are you going?
To the Peoria Riverboat.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to go over to Danville to the new place.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you like that eye roll? It does not open until 4 p.m.
Oh, wow. That's wild.
And it's only like Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I could.
What if that's a staffing thing?
I don't know. It could be because it's so new, you know, but I don't know. But
so going to the riverboat.
We're going to the riverboat. We're going to Coney McCain's on the 12th. That'll be for lunch and butterscotch pie.
Remind me where that's at.
Decatur.
Oh, that's the pie place.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Sure.
And then we have Ernie Harvey doing a support group this month. And I can't remember what it's about. And it was really important.
Oh, no. Should have wrote it down.
Well, I usually do, but it's not there.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I do have it. Okay, so past that, we're going to, we have Lincoln Land Legal Aid coming in.
Yeah. When is that?
That is on the 25th. And they come in and they go into our conference room. If anybody wants any counseling or legal aid at that point, they can just come on in.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And they'll be there from like 10 to 2.
Now, what is Lincoln Land Legal Aid?
It is legal aid for seniors.
Okay. Is it free?
Depending on your circumstances, yeah.
Okay.
Or it's reduced rates, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And really nice people, really nice.
Okay. How'd you get connected with them?
They
just do this?
They came to us.
Oh, okay. Fun.
They did. It was really nice.
Good.
What am I looking for again?
You are looking for Ernie Harvey's topic.
Oh, this is a really good one. So it's cost-effective help when you need it, because a lot of people don't know about getting someone to help care for their parents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of people that are in this business for the money.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's coming up and giving cost-effective ways to not have to pay a bunch of money to have somebody come in and help you.
Okay, nice. Good. Yeah. And, you know, and I wanted to ask this because you were talking about, I'm trying to remember the legal aid stuff. There was something else you were talking about. Anyways, the food bank. It was the food bank. I wanted to ask about seniors and their financial situations, like what you encounter with them. What do you see there?
Well, our spectrum at the Friendship Center is the bottom dollar and the top dollar. So we've got all different types of people coming in. And what we're trying to put out there is ways to help everybody kind of meet in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody needs legal aid that can't afford it, we've got these people. If somebody needs food, Eastern Illinois Food Bank goes to the American Legion once a month. So stuff like that.
Yeah.
You
Gotcha.
just want to make everybody, nobody feel awkward.
Yeah. Well, I figure you saw the spectrum of everything.
Yeah,
so
we do.
Interesting stuff. So let's go back. Anything else in September you wanted to touch on? I know you mentioned all the kind of important dates.
I did it.
Yeah.
I mentioned everything.
Do you have spots still available for the trips, like going to the casino
Yeah.
to the okay.
Sign up just started yesterday. So
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So put that on the calendar if you're interested.
or actually sign up starts today. It's the first, right?
It is the first.
Yeah, sign up starts today. So
easy enough.
Get on there.
Very good. So get on those lists if you are interested. Let's see. Anything else coming up in September? You mentioned you mentioned Savannah, Georgia. That sounds like it is full.
That is October 1st, and it is full.
Yeah, but still exciting.
It's so exciting.
What are you going to do in Savannah? Pick up a Southern accent?
Yeah. We're going to eat a lot. We have reservations for Hula Hands. I've never been there, but everybody says it's really good.
In Savannah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
We're going to a Marine base.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that.
Yeah, and everybody had to pass the little test. Background check.
Yeah, right. They're not gonna just let anybody on.
No, they just don't let anybody
Did
on.
you get some seniors with some red flags?
Not that I know of yet. They have to let me know within the next week. So
yeah, all right.
And I might have openings.
Now you didn't come up with any red flags,
Nope,
did you?
I'm clear.
All right. Well, that was the one I was worried about.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't want to say anything,
I
but
know.
I just put it out
I
there.
know.
So
last month we went to a restaurant in Springfield. It's called Westwood Lodge Bar and Grill.
Really? Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got to pull up my maps.
Okay.
What is it called?
Westwood.
Westwood, huh?
Lodge Bar and Grill.
Oh, it's on my to go to. I think we must have talked about this.
Probably
at some
talked
point.
about it at the end. Okay, so we went there.
How was it?
Well, the atmosphere is so cool. It actually does look like a lodge inside. It has mounts on the wall. You can get bison, you can get elk, you can get deer, you can get duck, you can get turtle, you can get frog legs. You name it, that is on their menu.
So what'd you get?
A tenderloin.
I have to be honest with you. Other than maybe bison, just because I've heard bison is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
None of that sounds good.
To me either, but a lot of people think that kind of stuff's okay.
Yeah, right.
I grew up, my dad hunted,
Right.
and I lived on all that wild game, and I just don't have a taste for it anymore.
I have no issue with someone that wants to eat it. It just
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
sound. It just doesn't sound like my thing.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, my mom can cook deer, and you don't even know it's deer.
Mhm.
Okay, but I've had people cook deer, and I'm like, "Oh,"
It's
you
deer.
know,
It's
yeah,
deer, yeah.
didn't really know what it was, but it was there. So, yeah,
Oh, man.
but they have, I mean, everything. Like one of our ladies got nachos,
Mhm.
beef nachos.
Mhm.
The plate was this big.
Mhm.
She ate this much of it.
Hey, leftovers.
Leftover. No, you can't because nacho chips get.
That's why you just use your own.
It's all on top of it.
It's Paula. I can make it work. Anyways,
An
we're
air fryer. I know. It
There
makes
you
it
go. Hey,
just like it should be.
yeah, air fryer stuff.
Yeah.
Let's anything else in September you want to get to that we did not touch on? I've only got about 30 seconds.
No, I'm fine.
All right. So come check out the car show. The
Yep.
Friendship Center is the benefactor of that this
Yes,
year.
it is.
The when and where on that?
It is September 24th,
Mhm.
9 to 2 at Baum Chevrolet.
All right. Very good. Paula, it's always good to see you. Have a fun September. And we will, I don't think we're going to be able to catch you at the first of next
No,
month.
but I can come after that if you want.
Yeah,
to.
let's work on rescheduling that.
Okay.
We'll do that off the air. Very good. Paula, good to talk to you. Thanks
right.
as always. Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, our guest in studio this morning. More to come on the WHOW Morning Show.
WHOW.